Selam YouTube, hepiniz hoş geldiniz. Bugün sizlerle beraber Hogwarts Legacy'ye kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Oyunun sonlarına doğru geliyoruz. Çok bir şey kalmadı. Ben Avada Kedavra büyüsünü de öğrendim. Orada ufak bir hikaye de olduydu. Güzeldi hikaye aslında. Yani zaman o sonlara, onlar da ana hikayede şeyde yapılabilirdi video olarak da pek zaman yok işte.
Revelio. Bombarda.
This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around.
Incendio.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done.
Tamam. Profesörle konuşalım.
Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of grap horns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore.
If that's what must be done.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is... So, I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Bu muydu görev? Bu kadarcık mıydı? Queen'in efendisini ara. Bakayım. Şaka diyorum. Nerede bulacağız? Evet. Oba. Uçarak gideriz. Bana harita güzel yapmışlar ya. Ama sağda solda bayağı zindan var yani girilebilecek de. Benim zamanım yok işte. Bugün ayın 30'u. Çarşamba, muhtemelen cumartesi yeni oyun çıkacak işte, Starfield. Yani cuma günü çıkacak. Onun yaması makine çeviri bir günde çıkar muhtemelen. Cumartesi akşam başlarız bir aksilik olmazsa diye düşünüyorum.
I hope.
You know where to. Petrificus totalis. I've heard.
Expulso! Incendia!
You little coward.
Bir dakika, gelmem gereken yer benim bura değil ya. Bas. Ben bura zannettim bir an. Boşuna uğraşmaya gerek yok bunlarla.
This must be the place.
Bu arada bizim bu bölüm dışında ben bir tane de ana hikaye yaptım. Onu da anlatayım da, ana hikayede bu bizim hani yardım aldığımız bir tane cin cüce vardı. Bize bir şeyler buluyordu. Kitap bulacaktı hatta bir tane işte. Bu zaten Ranrock'un kardeşiydi. Biz bununla bir mağarada buluşacaktık işte. Daha doğrusu mağarada onu aramaya gittim ben. Abisi geldi, orada onu öldürdü, kitabı ele geçirdi ve adamın bu Ranrock'un yanında bir insan vardı. Hatırlarsanız oyunun başında da görmüştük. Böyle şapkası falan da vardı ya, unuttum nasıl şapkaydı o ya. Elimizde varsa o tarz bir şapka göstereyim. Dur, şapka bunlar değil, şapka aşağıda canım. Ya şu uzun şapkalar var yukarıya doğru. Onlardan. Adamı görürsek zaten hatırlarsınız. O adam Ranrock'u öldürmeye çalıştı. Ranrock kardeşini öldürdükten sonra ama orada kurtuldu yani Ranrock, öyle söyleyeyim. Biz kaçtık. Ve o bölüm öyle bitti. Ben burada ne yapıyorum ya? Burayı da anlatmak istedim.
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Wow. Seninle dövüşeceğiz ha? Delikanlı.
Incendio. Defender.
Çok uzaklaştı. Alevi bırak. Alevin yerine şöyle koy. Havada kadarayı neden kullanamıyorum ya?
Confringo. You are this one. Defender.
Ya büyüler burada mı ya? Dur. Havada kadavra yerine başka bir şey alacağım.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Can't we talk about this?
Güzel vurdum. Oo, başarılı.
Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Bayılttık sonunda. Yola getirdik galiba. Nerede? İkinci koruş şeyine geçecek. Ağzına geçiyor. O artık daha tehlikeliyiz ha.
Defender. Expelliarmus.
Adamın üstüne yuvarlandım.
Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. I should think you'd be a bit weaker by now.
Ya önüne yuvarlanıyor. Sen bir dur. Köftor.
Confringo. Defender. Bombarder.
Lan.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Bombarder.
Tamamdır.
I need your help, friend.
Bunu da evcilleştiriyoruz galiba. Çantaya bunu da mı koyacağız? Haydi. Huhu, çok güzel.
What say we pick up the pace a bit? No need to race now, my friend. Slow down now. There we go.
Güzel ya.
Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Huhu, çok güzel vurduk.
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do.
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
You there! Expulso!
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
Cost us our friends. We had that murdered woman till you showed
Millet
up.
eze eze gidiyoruz.
Time for you all to clear out.
Ne satıyorsun bakayım bir?
Do you have anything for sale?
Merak ettim.
That I do. The name is Rohan Prakash.
Is that right? How long have you been in business?
Well, I've only been running it a short...
Oh,
I assume yours, but our shop can sell you. Please have a look.
thank you, Mr. Prakat.
I appreciate your work.
What do you have for sale?
Please have a look. An excellent purchase.
Para gani zaten ya. Hatta sonra paraya da ihtiyacımız yok.
Thank you. I hope to see you again.
Finale doğru gideceğiz yani. Alabildiğimiz kadar materyal alırsak en güzel olur.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say.
That goblin. Expulso!
Güzelmiş ama bu hayvan ya. Sevdim ben bunu.
No need to race now, my friend.
I've always said travel.
Ha böyle durmam lazım, tamam. Oba, açtık. Son sınav yeri mi burası? Canım hoşça kal. Yardımlar için teşekkür ederim. Şu görevlere bir bakmak istiyorum. Aynen, son sınav. Bundan önceki sınav farklıydı, ne güzel ya. Bu seferki yine aynı galiba. Eskileri gibi. Bulmaca çözümü. Önceki güzeldi.
Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Ha yok, direkt düşün seline gideceğiz. Görev yapsaydı oyun. O hayvanla savaştığımız için, gidip onu bulduğumuz için. Kıyı koruyucusu muydu? Neydi onun adı? Evet, son anıyı görüyoruz bakalım.
Hello? Isadora?
Sam Baker'ın gördüğü anı neymiş? Sakladığı anı.
Mr. Morgan,
Kızın babası değil mi? Acısını aldıydı. İçindeki.
Mr. Morgan?
Adam ölmüş mü? Aa.
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father, Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of
Duygularını
all
kaybetmiş
emotion.
komple.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
Aa, öğrenciler üzerinde de kullanmış bu büyüyü.
We must gather the others. I need you to
return to your common room, all right?
Harry Potter izleyesim geldi gene ya.
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father.
Babanın hiçbir şeyi
not my
kalmadı ama.
students. No one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Bunun için göstermek istemiyormuş anısını. Avada Kedavra kullanmış.
She's alive.
Isadora şimdi. Vay be. Böylelikle kurtulmuşlar onu, öldürmüşler onu. Şimdi o gücün peşinde işte Ragnarok. Isadora'nın gücünün peşinde.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock.
You have, and you will. But the repository is...
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defense.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander.
Ollivander'dan
Whilst you
gidip
visit
asa
him, I'll
alacağız.
reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intention. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Hemen ışınlanalım.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit
Haber vermiş.
cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done.
Oo, güzel asa. Güzel asa.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
Haydi bakalım. Ha, geldi. Bahsettiğim adam.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come. No need for such theatrics.
Evet, bakalım ne diyecek adam, merak ediyorum.
Ranrock now knows, you must
Bakalım.
agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Hoba, kaçırdılar la bizi. Ne olacak şimdi?
Another pitiful beast. You will pay for your deed.
Bombarda.
That's just the beginning.
Defendo.
You've made a grave mistake.
Crucible.
Expulsion.
Imperial.
I am at your call.
Knew you were still.
Confringo.
Expulsion.
Defendo.
Expulsion. You're easier to spot than an eruption.
Bombarda.
Some more. Expulsion. Try. Expulsion. I'll make.
Pardon.
Now to finish them.
Expelliarmus.
Expulsion. That's mine.
Flash of inspiration.
Defendo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
Disarm my wand. Feel my wrath. I'm just warming up. Death to above.
Expelliarmus.
Look what you've done.
Bombarda.
Boş harcadık ya.
Confringo.
You die for that. Quite conductive, aren't we?
Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Give it back.
Confringo. Defendo.
You should have joined me.
Haydi. Havada kadavra yaptı.
Delay the inevitable. No more happy days for you. Impressive. I hope you have your affairs in order.
O ne lan? Bu olacak. Bay bay. Oo. Olana kadar o kadar şey
I
yaptın.
can't believe it.
Üstünden
Rookwood's reign
bir altın
is
çıktı.
finally
Bir altın
over.
mı çıktı sadece?
I'll need to send an alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Can iksirlerini toplayalım bir. La la la la la la la la.
Revelio.
Şurada bir sandık var. 3 lira boş çıktı sandık. Ben de şurada var, onu da alalım. Bu sonra da gidelim buradan artık. Harita odasına döneceğiz, tamam. Hogwarts. Direkt harita odasına. Ben orada o adam ona şey yapınca, Ranrock'a saldırınca dedim belki bizim dostumuz olur dedim. Yok, olası yokmuş.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
Hadi bakalım açtılar.
That must be the way to the repository.
Dakika. Son görev. Evet. Aynen öyle. Son görev. Ekipmanlar. Bakalım daha iyi bir ekipmanımız var mıymış? Yokmuş. Tamam. Ranrock'u tokatlayalım. Oyun bitsin.
We can only hope that we're not too late and that we find nothing.
Aha, evet öyle. Profesör.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion
Profesör de
from
gelecekse
below.
böyle biz
I fear they
adım
may
adım
not.
yürüyeceksek
Although,
yandık bu
if they
işte.
don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
Evet, bunlar kazarak girdiler.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go.
Kesin Profesör Fig
If
ölür.
his royalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
Dramatik olması
You
gerek.
and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer. Ranrock will be pleased.
Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda.
Such arrogance.
More of them. Sunbringer. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo.
Swiftly along.
Defender.
Return me to the ground. I've been fighting since before you were born. Easily diverted. That was meant for me.
Büyü değiştirmek istemiyorum ya.
Not quite. Pity.
Ağzına soktum bomba adayı sonra.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Geçmeden önce yuvarlığa bastıydım ya. Yemedi. O troll. O 2 troll.
Where are the professors?
I see it, and I don't know. Avada Kedavra! You fought one of these in Hogsmeade?
Bay bay troll 1.
Take what is not yours.
Benden ol bakayım sen biraz. Bir vurmayın lan. Expelliarmus alalım. Oğlum beni mi dövüyorsun, onları mı dövüyorsun? Kimi dövüyorsun? Karar ver.
This one's almost down. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Yeter hayvan yeter.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. You're no match for us.
A dead end. No.
Şükür. Can düşmedim
that
ya.
wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go.
Düşmüş aldık bir tane tamam. Bir tane de burada bulduk. Ya 23 tane var.
Closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right.
O kadar
Professor.
ihtiyacım bile yok da.
There's nothing we can
Olsun.
do but keep searching.
Ne kadar çok o kadar iyi.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Aha tamam.
What have we here? It's the student and their professor.
Bak şöyle bir tane büyüm var.
Fools of a feather.
10 numara büyü ya.
Let's get this out with.
Shinji. Gel bakayım. Şunun bir tanesine tek atalım.
Confringo.
Öldü mü o?
You two against Red Room.
Şu çok güzel vurdu.
Easily diverted.
Sen büyü mü istiyorsun? Gel.
These tunnels.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Oo, ordu var aşağıda, ordu. Oo, şeyler geliyor. Geliyor, hocalar geldi.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
Güzel. Oho, güzel sahne.
We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. The timing couldn't be better, Professor Hackett.
Thank you, Professor.
Let's get it. Rubber up wide. I won't rest until
Confringo.
you will I shall avenge your
Confringo. Look out! Another troll! This one's
Bir
worse than
troll
the last
daha.
two. Stop him!
They never go down
Now, Professor, aren't you going to leave some for the rest of us?
He couldn't be happy to see you, Professor Sharp.
Ha, güzel öldü.
That was meant for me.
Seni dur, ben bir varil yapayım, gel. Veya bununla vurayım.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Tamam. Troll daha geldi. Weasley teyze.
That's our way forward.
Güzelmiş son bölüm oyunun. Son bölümü güzelmiş oyunun. Beğendim. Bunlarla dövüşeceğiz muhtemelen. Hacım bizi koruyucular gönderdi yalnız. Bizi de savaşmaman lazım. Tamam, bize savaşmıyorlar. Ve kapıyı açtılar. Evet, burada. Izodora mıydı? Izodora'nın gücü burada.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. She did not see what the keepers have shown you.
Isidora.
What Isidora showed you. You are now the keeper. What do you intend to do with it?
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen, what about Isidora's fate?
No. You're right. I haven't forgotten. The cost is too high. Perhaps this magic is best.
Ulan alıp kullansa mıydık ya?
I'm relieved to hear that. I know the power is tempting, but I'm glad you've decided to keep it contained for now. And whilst that may be the right decision in this moment, I confess, I have been thinking...
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away.
I plan to keep it secret for now. But in time, when I'm ready...
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it is...
Karanlık geliyor. Geldi.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind.
Birazdan Fig ölecek kesin.
She didn't know when to give up either.
Büyüyü istiyorum desem de alamayacaktım muhtemelen. Bu alacak yani her türlü. Bize vermeyecekti onu. Yok artık. O ne lan? Artık pek cin cüceye benzemiyoruz. Biz daha çok benziyoruz artık bu saatten sonra. Bak demiştim. Ki ölecek. Ölecek kesindi ya. O adam baştan belliydi zaten.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Nasıl halt edeceğim lan bunu ben? Aa dur.
Those traces of magic somehow protecting the dragon.
Böyle.
That's the trick. Now, Defender. Avada Kedavra. Bombarder. Confringo. Defender.
Tamam, ilk formunu hallettik.
You can't stop me. Akio. Defender. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? Expelliarmus. Confringo. Well, Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Bombarder. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Depulso. Bombarder. Defender. Confringo. Avada Kedavra. Confringo. Bombarder. Levioso. Defender. Confringo. Bombarder.
Şimdi ne kullansam ne kullansam.
Expelliarmus.
Tamam.
Stop! You have no idea what you're doing!
You're going to keep up this charade.
Canman bir şey yok mu ya? 10 tane can yedik. 2 formda. Burası da son yer.
There's nowhere to hide. Levioso. Defender. Descender. Bombarder. Leviosa. Not so powerful now. I'm Ranrock. Her body is down.
Hiçbir şey yaramıyor. Karanlık büyüler ya. 55 mi vurdu? Şakasın ya. Saçmalık ya.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defender. Levioso. Flipendo. Depulso. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Defender. Bombarder. Confringo. Descender. Depulsor. Glaciers.
Ha, ama var ya.
Descender.
Bunu al.
Confringo. Defender. Bombarder. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarder. Defender. This is for Professor Fig. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo. Defender.
Bit artık. Nasıl bitmedin ya? Gittim. Aa, ölmemiş Fig. Öyle de olur bazen oyunlarda. Ölmüş gibi yapar, ölmez. Filmlerde, oyunlarda. Bir flash attı bildiğin. Büyüyü hapsettik yeniden.
Professor.
Miriam.
Gidiyor Fig.
Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Daha dur, kimler gelecek? Daha Voldemort var. Ondan önce bir tane daha vardı, onun adını unuttum. Ama ne demiştim? Fig ölecek demiştim. Öldü.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon.
Şu adam biri sustursa?
Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple.
Ve oyun bitiyor galiba. Evet. Oyun bitti. Ana hikaye. Evet. Aynen. Hogwarts Legacy'nin hikayesini tamamladın ve okul yılının sonuna geldin. BYKS sınavları hızla yaklaşırken şimdi el kitabı ilerlemeni gözden geçirmek için iyi bir zaman. Dünyayı keşfet, kalan hikayelerini ve yan görevleri bitir ve saha rehberlerindeki mücadeleleri tamamla. Ve ana görevimiz bitti. Tam 29 levelle bitirdik. 30 olaydık bari. Bakalım neler kalmış geriye. Ekipman mı? Nerede aldım ekipman ya? Ne zaman aldım ben bunu? Yürürken bir sandığın birinden etmişim demek ki. Başka. Evet. Sebastian'ın görevi kalmış. Bir gidelim bakalım bakayım şuna da. Sonra da bitirelim.
Off on another adventure, are we?
If only a new student would help me.
Bakalım ne diyor Sebastian.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. No matter what happens from here.
Ominous biliyor galiba.
Poor Sebastian.
Ah buradaymış lan. Bakıyorum göremiyorum.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with some... She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to... I don't want to lose Sebastian, but...
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Yani neden bu seçenekleri koyuyorsunuz? Aksın gitsin ara sahne, niye yani? Seçtiğimiz zaman ne işe yarıyor?
We must face it together. That I know.
Bir işe yarasa. Nasıl ya? Allah Allah. Neyse ya. Tamam. Seriyi burada noktalayalım. Ana hikayeyi bitirdik. Zaten öbür yan hikayeyi de bitirdik. Bitirmiştim ben kendim. Oyundaki yani en güzel hikaye serisi oydu. Onun haricinde bir seri daha var işte bu. Kaçakçıların peşinden gittiğin, hayvanları kurtardığın falan filan da yapmayı planlamıyorum. Zaten artık Starfield'a da az zaman kaldı. Kaydı bitirdikten sonra oyunu silerim artık bilgisayardan diye düşünüyorum. Neyse o zaman bir seriyi daha burada noktalandıralım. Önümüzdeki serilerde görüşmek üzere. Hepiniz kendinize çok iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın.